Anthony Albanese, Labor leader, he's been off the campaign trail this week, sick with COVID, and actually doing very few radio interviews too. He could do them from home, but he did one with Ray Hadley that didn't turn out so positive so I think the sick bed is the safest place for him. So I'm not sure his absence has actually hurt Labor. In fact, am I being unkind to say, when I see campaign spokesman Jason Clare taking over the press conference for Labor and well, I think he's done a better job. He looks more in command. What do you think?
I think he's a better media performer, but maybe he hasn't got the grasp of policy detail. And they reckon he hasn't got the mongrel to run. So we'll see eventually if Labor don't get in power whether that's the case. But in terms of Albanese, the issue with this election, Andrew, it seems to me, a lot of people want an excuse to vote against Scott Morrison, but Anthony Albanese hasn't given them that excuse. So the more they see of Morrison, and they saw more this week because Albanese was laid low, the worse it gets for the government. The more they see of Albanese, the more the government has a chance. So government people have actually told me that they're quite happy that Albanese's back on the trail next week, and isn't that fascinating? I've never seen it before. But it is, I suppose, shades of the American campaign with Joe Biden to an extent. There was a belief that he was a little bit hidden away.
Irresistible. Yeah,
irresistible
well, I
comparison,
think this is exactly an irresistible comparison. They put Biden in the cellar, COVID can't come out. And that took him out of the picture for a lot of it. People looked at Trump, didn't want to vote for him, and they didn't get to see Biden to think that he wasn't worth voting for really either.
I think Albanese's a bit... I don't think Albanese's been seen or perceived to have lost his faculties to the extent as Biden. He's a bit younger.
No.
But otherwise, I agree with that kind of comparison. There's no doubt. So, look, I think Labor was set for a majority. It turned at that press conference where I asked the question on the national unemployment rate and he was asked the cash rate. He lost about 3 points that day. It's coming back towards Labor. Everything now rests on how Anthony Albanese performs. We know how Scott Morrison performs. It's how Anthony Albanese handles these last 3 weeks. That's what makes it so fascinating. He's had COVID. He'll be tired. He's doing the Labor launch in Perth, of all places. He'll get jet lag from that on Sunday. And he's got a couple of debates to come, you'd think, if they can work those out. So it's all about Albo now. Really is a test of him.
Oh, I think that's absolutely correct. I would say that Labor has won this campaign without him. Let's see if it can win with him, with the Labor leader, with the campaign launch on Sunday, which I think will be a great set-piece event, and we shall see. I mean, it's controlled, so it won't be as testing for him as the debate. Andrew Clennell, thank you so much for your time.